Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Enderal. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're supposed to join me today here in the brewery of beer. They're feeding... what? Interesting. Interesting. Doppelbock. It's also a printing thing, even though there's no print. Work. It's like a very rough-voiced duck. Hi, sir. Oh, this connects... oh, back outside. Okay.
Yeah, a good pipe of peace, we.
Yeah.
Jesus, why is that stuff so expensive?
Well, Landscapes of Enderal, the Farmer's Ghost. This doesn't have a painting, so I'm not gonna really bother with it. Some coin purses back there. Lost Brigand. And what do we have over here? Silver Amphora, that's not an amphora. And let's go outside. Because we are exploring... actually, I probably should have slept. Let's go inside. We are exploring the south quarter. So if I can sleep over here, I can indeed. That is going to be a good thing. No need to pay for an inn. Just sleeping in the closest bed. Because this game doesn't let you wait. Even though you could actually wait by just doing that thing on YouTube that I do sometimes. Because, yes. So, going outside, back to the south quarter, and we're doing quests. We gained at least one quest outside of Ark. I believe it was outside of Ark. This place is looking a little bit less interesting than it did yesterday, I would say, because I don't like the colorfulness.
Huh?
Hello, Mr. Minstrel.
Wait.
No.
I think I know you.
Don't start
you
with
work
that.
for the order, don't you?
Marty.
Greetings.
Hi.
Wild mages up in the temple.
You have
Malthus,
quite a bow
forgive my
right there.
doubt. Why would
Hello,
the
Guest. Talked to you yesterday. And you as well, citizen, I think. Oh, this is a cool house. This is actually a really cool place. Screw that. Hi. Screw that thing that I said just now about not liking the colorfulness. This place looks amazing. Seriously. I love that this house is green. I really do enjoy that. Oh, it requires a key. I wonder what it is. Oh, there's a little museum. Oh my god, this place is awesome. This is my favorite one. There's my favorite district. There's a problem of people talking at the same time, but not as much as the marketplace. This famous loot and this famous loot and the just as known flute of the gleeman and minstrel Gregor Casanova, Golden Throat, Newhouse, that's what it means. Below, stories tell of several unfaithful women who cheated their old rags for this broth of a man. I'm sure those stories were all told by that broth of a man. Okay. Oh. I know what that is. It's a dragon claw. Energy concentrator. These last remnants of known energy concentrators are categorized as artifacts of the highest order. They house thoughts and experiences in form of fast-rotating energy fibers. To draw them from the concentrator, you need some sort of counterpart, which unfortunately has yet to be found. How do you know you need one, then? Reference, please. Citation! And they go like Flagermeister 702 to 707. An old dynamo. Yeah, I've seen some of these guys before, I think. And this is the other... This is one of the first statues which show the most venerable one, Malthus, yes, the light and mercy bringer, Malthus. The famous images of our Lord were created on the basis of these first drafts by Jegur Rimblo. Sure, I'm sure he wasn't bullied at school or anything. That's also very interesting. This actually looks, this is amazing. This is pretty awesome.
They just don't respect the elders anymore.
They don't.
Not at all.
They don't respect the elders anymore. Which is a shame because you didn't respect your elders when you were a kid, so, yeah. Ingens dorsipina anguissensoren. In the vernacular, also called huge jagged dorsal fin with snake antennas. This dorsal fin... This is the smaller and female specimen whose mate was seen first by Parzival of Regrove. Weeks after the dorsal fin washed up at the shore, there was still deadly poison flowing from its antennas. According to legend, the great monarch Radovicens III was poisoned with a mixture of this venom and by his fiancée, Sibylla Carnstone, because she could not endure his bad breath anymore. Yeah, I'm sure it was the bad breath. This is a mammoth. How? That's not a whale. I suppose that's what it's intended to be. Goblet of an ancient nation. I'll not take that. That's definitely not glamour. Hi, sir. Oh, do you have other things that I can look at?
You're a foreigner, aren't you?
No.
I wish I'd have crossed the Red Sea once, or seen Kira, the Grand Bazaar. Well.
Can you talk to me? There we go. Now I can see your face.
My dame?
Oh. Well, I can't see his face. Let's go this way. Where does this go? The south quarter. Off we go then. So this place is pretty awesome. It's got a museum. It's got. I mean, I also liked looking up there. I mean, look at this house. How did they do this? This is all modded.
Walk west.
Hi. That's how it sounds. So weird. It's just my non-native ear. I apologize. Oh boy. Do you wanna know what me and my primary school friends thought "son of a bitch" was actually how we said it, because we heard it in movies and all this sort of stuff, and we're like, I don't know what that is, because we didn't even bother to correlate that with the subtitles, which probably read like "you rascal" in Portuguese. Yeah, son of my bitch. That's what son of a bitch is. Son of my bitch. You son of a bitch. No, actually, we didn't say you, of course. We said in Portuguese because it would be seu. Well, actually, that doesn't mean you. It means yours. But anyway, it's rules and grammatical things, and I'm going all the way around, and I don't want to go all the way around because I want to go to the other side, and I want to go to that set of my pitch house over here. So set of my pitch, and ruff. Wonderful's cabin. Hello? Is anybody home? Oh, hi, sir.
Malphas's blessings.
Oh, thank you very much, sir. I can understand what you say to me. And also, you have a backpack with nothing. That sounded terrible. Yeah, that sounds like a spider sack. That is just awful. Ooh, requires a key exclamation mark. Hello, sir.
Teolor Orenthial has returned after all the
Has he?
years.
Yes.
Malphas truly smiles upon us.
Well, not really sure.
That's just how he is.
He's a little bit loony and crazy. A little bit. At least his closest adjutants think so. At least that lady that went away saying, "Oh, you should just worry about staying alive or things." You have very nice underpants, sir. They are a little bit green though, but with all the greenery around here, interesting that he doesn't talk to me as well. But with all the greenery around here, it is no surprise. Hi. No, I talk to you. And then we have this house. Oh no. It's a guard cabin. Right? No, it's a cabin of rust. Yeah, should be okay for this. Nobody's gonna hear anything. I remember when Morrowind was announced. Hey, Quest. I'm definitely not in your house. This guy's baked out of his mind. He might be upset. Is he coming out? Or coming up? That is a noisy place. Or this is a noisy place. I think it's up here. He doesn't have anything! Hi. I'm sorry. I'm going. He does come up here. There's nothing for us. Let's get out of here. I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, when Oblivion was announced, I remember reading discussions in the official forums, I believe, where people were asking or wondering about whether the lockpick minigame, which is basically like this one, except it's not at all like this one, but it works the same for the same purposes and in the same way, except the minigame itself is different. But they were wondering if the time stopped when you were picking a lock. Because, you know, you had games like Thief, or Thief 2, or Thief 3 at the time. You had games like, well, those are the only games that I know from before Oblivion that had lockpicking minigames. But, you know, games like that worked in the hurriedness of picking a lock with the minigame itself, because that would work very well with Oblivion's minigame. But Oblivion, much like Skyrim and like Fallout 3 and Fallout 4, it stops the game when you're picking a lock. I feel the need to jump over your wings. Sorry, dude. Oh no, this is a bad idea. Still do it though. I'm gonna die, or maybe not. Yeah, so people were expecting that it would not stop the game, but unfortunately, they never really quite figured that out, did they? I don't actually remember any mod that would allow for that either. So this is the Nobles Quarter. I remember that place, and this actually leads to the Noble Quarter.
Madame?
No, it's in the marketplace. Where's the Noble Quarter area? I thought it would lead somewhere. So now, oh yeah, there's another place over here. If we go right this way, we have not been up here. There's some houses, and there's... Oh, we came through here. This is lateral view. Yeah, okay. Good stuff. Which means... Oh, nice. Which means now we can go back to doing quests. Isn't that amazing? So I have Marketplace. I have Main Cavern. Undercity main... Oh, I need to go to the Undercity. In the Heartlands. Okay, so that's not it. That is it. Oh, and that's the cavern that we saw. Like, there was this cavern that was undiscovered. When I came in here, I just didn't... Right there, entrance to the Undercity. It's quite a grand entrance, dude. Why'd you have these big gates? That was a terrible noise. You guys get used to that? Man. I'd not be able to sleep next to a train track, let alone to a beast like that. Just spends all day there. Just, it's like a half bull, half truck. Are you running away, little guy? You don't run away from me. Actually, you might. There we go. Okay, so where's the other guy that died? Sewer rats. Little small ones. Was it the first time we saw them? I get the impression it wasn't. But it might have been. Because I think we've been here. Oh no, we have not. This is the Undercity. Holy crap. We didn't get this view. It's so cool. It is so cool. Holy crap. This is so awesome. This is so awesome. Holy moly. Seriously, there's games with underground cities that really don't... I mean, there's just, you know, basically... There's old games with underground cities, really. Like Arx Fatalis has it, and I believe... well, Ultima Underworld does it, because Arx Fatalis was supposed to be Ultima Underworld 3.
A penny, madame. Please, just 1 penny.
There's a shed over here. Let's go in. But I was remembering what's the name of that? Legacy of Kain 2, I think, but it's not on the ground. It kind of looks like this a little bit though, but it's just nowhere near as cool looking. Also, it's a very bad game just to begin with. But this is awesome. This is the loading screen I was talking about. Because each time I saw it, it's like, this is amazing. I want to go there. I hope there's a thing like this in the game, and there is a thing like this in the game. There's lamps and all things. Never mind the realism. Screw that noise. Who cares about realism? I just care about that. Did you see that view? That view was awesome. Hi, sir. Residential barrack. You came out of there. I'll go in. Okay. So yeah, I was talking about pausing the game there because at this, like, if you start picking a lock while you're sneaking, then it's not a problem. Nobody's ever gonna see you. That's what happened before on that other wide open area that I was picking a lock at. There's a crate back here. Some spare parts. I can cook some stuff. I think I have some salt. Unfortunately, I do have some salt, but I need more things for recipes. I think those are actually recipes, not just the available recipes for the things I have. As in, oh, I don't need a quill. As in, I have one leek. I'm capable of making a bunch of recipes. So yeah, but maybe it's more than that. Okay, some dividers. I need to get myself some dividers. Actually, I did buy something similar to dividers recently. That, well, at least they are meant to do something similar. I think I read all of these. I'm gonna take that one. I think I have this one as well. Yeah. So this is just where he slept, or he sleeps. Well, there's two beds. Huh. The bed upstairs doesn't really quite have the storage space that the bed downstairs has, but maybe they share some level of space. Yeah, I need to get some separators. Hi.
An obulus, my name. Please, the Lord will redeem you for your kindness.
I'm killing all the rats. My kindness is redeemance enough. Did you really just do that? Sir, ma'am. Oh, she's a waifs. She's a waif, not a waifs. Waifs is plural, right? Oh, that's you again. Aw. Oh, there's more rats. I'll get these bastards. Didn't kill the other guy. The rats would probably get stuck to the ground, by the way. The arrow would probably split them in half.
Please, just
No.
1 penny.
No penny. Let's go over here to this residential barrack. Man, this place is looking quite depressing. Way more depressing than it looked before. Because we just saw the... I suppose the reach part of the Undercity. Speaking of reach part, did you see what I just took? Huh. That is interesting. Got a crate in here. Is that the Undercity soundtrack? In the main cavern? Okay, so this goes back outside. I think. Yeah, I think it's the soundtrack for the Undercity. Oh, this does not look safe. Hi, she has.
Hello.
Hello. Your dress is black.
Hello.
This is not okay.
Hello.
This soundtrack doesn't make it any better. That was spooky. Although, if I'm honest, and just speaking from a musically experienced perspective, and I say experienced as in the least bit of experience, didn't do many shows, and I didn't compose many songs, but I did. That repeating tone gets old very fast. Oh, the false flag. Yeah, I need to go in there. Or not false flag, the false dog. Yeah, but dun, 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 dun. Or I missed the first two notes, but you know what I mean. Oh yeah, this guy knows what's up.
Just where did I put it?
Work.
Fence.
Oh, that's just how he is. Always talking tough.
Oh, we heard this song already. It's a pretty awesome song.
What?
It's also sung by a guy. Hi. So your brother sent me. He wants you to tell me where you hid safe key for your father's heritage.
Oh, does he now?
Yeah.
Good old Milburn with silver tongue. Now he has found himself a lackey to do his dirty work for him.
Yeah.
Let's make this short. I'll keep the key. No idea what he told you, but it wasn't the truth. Because if it were, you sure as fuck wouldn't be here.
And the truth would be what exactly?
I'm sure he told you about the raid on our village, didn't he? Well, there's one thing he didn't tell you. After those fuckers killed our parents and tried to break into our house, he left me behind. Took all the valuables he could carry, just ran away. If I hadn't managed to flee, he wouldn't have shed a fucking tear for me. But Since fate was so kind to me, things turned out differently. I made it out alive and walked all the way to Ark, where I thought he was. So, you'd think he was glad to see me when I found him in these tunnels, wouldn't you? Well, you're wrong. He let me sleep in the room he paid for from our parents' money, but made me feel as if it was a privilege. And guess what? That hasn't changed. Until today. Yes. He pays for my room in the barracks, but that's about it.
That should be it.
Well, I'm gonna fail, but still, I see your point. Actually, I wanted to help her, but anyway. So you're still. Yeah, I'm sure. Living in the Undercity, you're very preoccupied with your arable lessons there. So, Scylla, I see your point. But if Mulbert doesn't get access to that money, he will have to close down his shop. If so, you'll have to sleep on the street.
Worth it. It's been far too long since this asshole has seen the mud of the Undercity.
That's also a really bad point, because if she has the money to pay for a shop, she really won't need to sleep on the street. Actually, she wouldn't need to sleep in the Undercity at all. But this place looks very nice, so it's not that bad. And people, it's fine. They made it sound way worse than it is. I mean, it's the best part of the game so far. I get it. Your brother is a prick. I don't really see what you need this money for. No? Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. I still am not given the choice to help her, but let's go with it. It doesn't seem like you're doing anything productive.
I survive. That's more than most people around here manage. And please, spare me your moral speech.
What moral speech?
I know that, but it doesn't change the fact that it's Milbert's fault too.
Look, I promised your brother I would help him, and I keep my word. Just give me that key, and then we'll see.
Are you deaf? I said no. But obviously, I need to put it another way.
Oh, no, don't put it... No. No. No, come dance. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, no. She's fighting me. Is she gonna jump at me? Oh, I have a ring on my right hand. This is not okay. I'm gonna win this, though. Oh, no, I wanted to defend. To a very nice soundtrack, I should say. Stepped out into the cold, she walked through the forest, climbed a hill where she had once sworn her love to him. And come on. It's not confusing at all that right click does left hand and left click does right hand. Yeah, that's very confusing. A little bit of a tankiness. I'm not really afraid. Yeah, I think I'm okay here. Okay, she's okay. She's okay. Hey, Scylla. Get yourself together.
Fine, I get it. You win. I'll tell you where the key is. But don't expect too much. The money's almost gone. Close to the entrance of the pit, there are some barrels. I hid it there.
Oh.
Go. And do what you have to do.
I wanted to help you! Man, that guy needs to he needs to use up his voice a little bit more. But he has a nice voice. And I say use up, I don't really know what I mean by that. It's like, he needs to, you know, be a little bit stronger. Scream a little bit more, I'd say. Just, you know, a little bit more gusto in that loot, mister.
Oh, you're an outlander, aren't you?
Oh, not this again.
From Kira.
Shut up. Shut up.
Skin,
Hi.
Teolor has returned
different.
after all these years.
May I wish for a specific song?
Which one would you like to hear?
The heaviest metal you have. Let's say the song Welcome Be You, Merry Drunkards. I wonder if that's anything like Corpy Clanny.
Sure.
Let's find out.
Yeah, as if.
Welcome be you, merry drunkards, come along and drain your tumblers 15 times. There will be raised.
Yeah, that should be it.
Count the 1 mug for the joy of being, 2 mugs for the clerics reading, 3 mugs for the needy souls who are always out of dough. Farmers drink and shepherds dead, all bored to death by grain and cattle. Merchants, soldiers, wars alike, let the liquor soak the night. 4 mugs to the brewer's beer, he's the reason we are here. 5 mugs to our gracious Lord, we'll get hammered in Concord. And the nobles join our drinking, thirsty from their lofty drinking. Workers, landlords, all the same, this night there shall be no shame.
That's pretty good. That is pretty good. I like that riff right there. Also the big
Welcome
percussion and the bass. I don't know what those are. Pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Let's see if I can find access to some room over here before we say goodbye for the day, because we're out of time. That's people just talking about potatoes. It's just impossible to enjoy this song. Oh, there's a dresser here with a thing. Hats and shoes. Peter Brandy. All these songs, I think, can be you can hear them on YouTube. I think you'll have to look it up. But hi, barmaid.
Malfash's blessings.
Hi. I want something to drink. What do you got?
A little bit of this and that. Why not take a look?
You don't just have a bunch of meat, really. Well, that's gonna be that for today. I am Colonel RPG, and this has been a very, very noisy and as they always are. And also a bit of a punch fight over here. I'm sorry, Scylla. I really didn't mean to punch you and hurt you, because your hairstyle is amazing, and I wanted you to give me some tips. But anyway, that's gonna be that. I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Enderal. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.
Please.
What you looking
I'm
at?
so hungry.